Well, hey there, friendships. Welcome back to Curtis's Corner. If you're new here, hi, I'm Curtis. This is my corner, and on today's Makeup Monday, we're going to review some new products that I have. Some of these products are brand new to the makeup world. Some of these products have been out for a while, and they're just new to me. This shirt, also new, just picked it up on Saturday at Urban Outfitters. We love her. It's like an elongated crop top tattered Halloween realness, so I'm excited for it. Speaking of Halloween though, the amount of collections that are coming out this Halloween season is actually insane, and looking at all these collections, I'm already broke and I haven't bought anything, nor can I afford to buy anything. This Friday is Selena Spooky Boo's Bite Me collection, which I'm 100% getting. Canadian, helping out another fellow Canadian who's also a small indie brand. Getting all my money. But then Jeffree Star's collection of the Prick, oh my god, not only does he have the palette, which is beyond beautiful, but also the fact that he has 3 new colored mascaras, some Supreme Frosts, new Supreme glosses, new liquid lipsticks, and 3 new mirrors. It's like, oh my god, take all of my money. Then, as well, and that's also this Friday, then also, this Friday as well, Nikki Tutorials has now launched her brand, Nimya, and I want all of her stuff because that stuff looks cool, but I won't be able to afford that because it's not a pay week. So I'm hoping she brings bundles back, so that way I can get bundles in the future. But then also I just saw on Twitter ColourPop is re-releasing / revamping their Hocus Pocus collection that they did last year. Honestly, I think it's a bit of a cop-out, especially considering there's so many different Halloween films out there. Like, you could have done a Halloween Town one. Because Hocus Pocus you did already. Should have been, you know, a different thing for this year. But that's fine. Still need to get my hands on the Makeup Revolution stuff too. But anyways, we got lots of fun products. I'm going to prime and prep my face with the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream. I ended up getting the big deluxe extra bottle because A, I'm extra. But also, the packaging on this, like, are you kidding me? Come through, Tatcha. I love, this is not sponsored. I wish it was sponsored. But it's not, unfortunately. But this is my favorite face cream, literally ever. It just makes you so nice, have such a glossy, dewy finish to your skin, and it's just beautiful. So the original bottle lasted me like a year and a half, no lie, because you just use this little scoop up here, and I just put like a 5 to 6 dots on my face, and that's what moisturizes me. The previous one that I was using was 50 milliliters. That lasted me a year and a half. This has 25 extra milliliters in it. So it's probably gonna last me like 2 years. So that's fun. But some things that I am going to try are some Marc Jacobs Undercover Blurring Coconut Face Primer. The Morphe 2 Hint Hint Skin Tint. This is in the shade Hint of Beige. So I'll be trying that. I also am going to try in the Back to the Fuschia collection, which I did already use this. I will link the video up there so you can see it. But I'm going to actually try this icy purple highlighter in this video because I have not tried that yet. I did a swatch, but I did not actually try it on my skin. And then also, I got the Glow Maintenance box here from Marc Jacobs as well. So there's a few items in here I'm going to try. There is a little, what is this? Dewdrops that I'm going to probably add somewhere, maybe. I might try those. There is a stick gloss. I thought it was a liquid lipstick, and then I opened it up. I was like, oh, that is not liquid. And then also this. Can we just talk about the size of this bronzer, please? Because, hello, this is everything. So I'll be using that as well. But then also, brand new to the makeup game that I'm going to be trying in today's video is both the Rare Beauty Brow Harmony Shape and Fill Duo and the Perfect Strokes Universal Volumizing Mascara. I'm also going to go into the Essence G'day Sidney eyeshadow palette. I've never heard of this before. That's what this palette looks like, so we're going to try out that as well. If you're interested in seeing my thoughts on some of these products, if you're interested in seeing the look that I come up with, then keep on watching. Like I said, you take your little spoony spoon, and we've got the little tab here that you can, oh my god, yes. It's so, and the smell is just so, that's literally, it literally says take a pearl-sized amount. It's crazy. This is all I'm gonna need for my face. I'm just gonna poke-a-roo. I'm just like really spreading it out now. Like, I know I said only 5 dots, but like, I had the pearl-sized amount, so may as well just use it all. And then we just rub in. Honestly, this is like so nice. I'm trying to get really on my nose, because my nose right here on like the upper lip area right here, my nose and my forehead are my driest areas. It honestly, it's so nice. Like, look how dewy my skin looks now, just from that small amount. It's beautiful. It just sinks right in. My skin just absorbs it completely, and just feels so nice, smells so nice. So, like I said, this is always going to be a winner for me, and I wish it was sponsored, because I love her so much. Alright, so now, I'm going to go in with the Marc Jacobs Undercover Face Primer. We're going to see what the tea is on this one. That's what the thing looks like. Oh wow, that, I'm barely even touching, like, it's open. It doesn't tighten, it's open. So that's, I'm glad it didn't open and spill everywhere in the package. So it comes out clear, neat. Oh. This is an interesting consistency. What is it? Blurring. Oh yeah, so it's very silicone-y. Like, it's super slippery. It is kind of filling the pores slightly, but nothing too crazy. But it's like, the smell is like baby powder as well. Okay, get a bit on the forehead now. That will be it. Yeah, no, it's very slippery, very silicone-y. So if you're looking for that like adhesive look that most primers should have, this is not it. My goal in life, when I eventually have my own brand, is I want to create a primer that is blurring. Oh my god, where actually did my pores go? Okay, so it works as a pore filler, so that's wonderful. Anyways, I want to create a primer that is pore filling, like this one, but also sticky, like the Milk Hydro Grip, because I absolutely love that one too. So the skin is looking literally flawless already, and I haven't even added anything. Alright, so now I'm going in with the Morphe 2 Hint Hint Skin Tint in the shade Hint of Beige. I'm going to be using Jackie's brushes today. Can I call you Jackie? I'm doing it anyways. So I'm going to be going on the Morphe X Jaclyn Hill brush in JH08 to apply this on my face. Oh. It's very wet sounding. Love that. So we're gonna try this out. Sprinkle some right here. Oh, it's cold. She's a cold one. Okay, this is like perfect match. What? Okay. I've been wanting to try this for a while. And not that it's expensive or anything, but I personally just couldn't afford it until just recently, because with Miss Rona being around, I haven't been able to really get a lot of the things that I've been like wanting to get. But now that I'm back at my job, I can afford things again. This is wonderful. Okay, work. I like how light of a coverage it is because, again, it's only a skin tint. So it's not gonna like, especially if you're a person who wants to wear makeup but then also has like facial hair, it's not going to like bundle up in the facial hair and like create that cakiness that like a foundation would do, because it is so watered down that you can just wear it and not have to worry. I'm like doing a mixture of like a pat and a swirl just to really blend it all in. And I would suggest, because it is so liquidy, not to use it with a sponge, because the sponge is just gonna absorb like all of it. So if you use a brush like I'm using, you're gonna get a fuller coverage. It's going to blend out a lot easier, and you're gonna get a lot more out of the product. And like I said, it's not like a full coverage thing, and it's super dewy because again, it is so wet. Like the nose is where I've really got to test to see how this goes, because the nose is always the trying area. It honestly just blends so effortlessly. Alright, so what I am going to do, now that I've applied it, I'm just going to go in lightly with the sponge and just kind of pat it all into place. Just so there's no, like, any obvious brush strokes. And it's just going to make you look like you have naturally beautiful skin, because it's just going to be completely and utterly seamless at this point. Okay, so foundation is on. Like I said, it looks phenomenal. I feel like I'm wearing literally nothing. This looks so nice. My nose is just really dry today, so it's just picking up on some of the dry areas. But that's not, like, my forehead looks great. I can tell if my forehead doesn't look dry and like peely, I know it's good. This is clearly super hydrating and just looks so stunning. I also, look at my cheek here. What pores are there? Literally none. Even my nose here, no pores. I'm gonna add some concealer, set my face, and I will be right back to do the rest. Keep watching. Okay, so I've powdered, I've concealed, I've added some blush. We're now gonna dip in to the Marc Jacobs collection here. Excited. Gonna dip into our Mega Bronze in the shade 102 Tantric. Big pan. That's what made me want to get it, was how ginormous the pan size is. Like, this is probably this is probably the biggest bronzer I've ever seen, aside from like Charlotte Tilbury, which I can't afford, and Marc Jacobs was on sale. So, already dusty and powdery, so that's fun. But we're just gonna dip in with my Jackie brush here. There is a lot of kickback on this. It is hella dust, but I can actually just use this as my mirror because it's so large and in charge that I can literally see my entire face in this. The color is quite nice, actually. I actually really enjoy this color. I think I went a bit heavy there. That's okay. I'll fix it. But otherwise, this color is really nice. It's blending nicely with the blush too that's already on my face. The only downfall that I'm seeing is that it is very powdery and kickback heavy, which I don't love. The butter bronzer has some kickback, but nothing too crazy. And Jacqueline's bronzer and blush duo, also equally as good. Fantastic version. Like, the butter bronzer is basically a dupe for Jacqueline's. It's so good. I love both of them. This one, I love how it's looking on the skin. I'm just trying to merge it with my hairline too. I have to go in with a smaller brush. I find I don't have to do this with the other bronzers though. I mean, I look bronze to the gods. Oh, mega bronze. I'm sorry. Love that. I actually thoroughly enjoy that. Okay, so now on my JH09. Anyways, actually, you know what? Before that, I'm gonna give myself a little spritz of the Dragon Fruit Holy Mist from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. If you don't have that, you are missing out because it smells so good. Bring some life back to the skin. We're gonna dip into the shade Hologram, which is that silver purple color. We're just gonna dust all over this. Tap her off once. Give me my mirror so I can see what I'm doing. Interesting. It's a lot more subtle than I was expecting. I was expecting blinding highlight, and blinding is not what I got. I don't hate it. Like, I like the color. I think it's beautiful. I think it's doing a good job at highlighting. Like, that glow is nice. It's just not as blinding as I would have thought it was going to be. It is buildable though, so that's nice. What is this formula? Like I said, I don't hate the formula. I wish there was a bit more of a payoff, but I don't hate the outlook of it at the end here. Okay, next product we're going to go for is the Brow Harmony Shape and Fill Duo from Rare Beauty. That's what the component looks like. Super duper cute. This is the color that I got. I ended up getting it in brown. So that tiny mirror. I don't think this needed a mirror, but I guess if you want to get like really close and personal and just focus on your brows instead of being distracted by your face, it could work. This kind of looks the same, but I know on camera it looks completely different. This is the lighter shade and this is the darker shade. Now there is a peel back instruction on the back here. There is not, I lied to you. It just tells you that it was made in the USA. So, okay. However, I did see a video on the Rare Beauty Instagram page where you actually take a brush and you go in with the lighter shade to fill, and then you use the darker shade to define. What's cool about this as well, if you look on the back, there's also a brush that comes with it. Innovative! The only downfall is that there's no spoolie. So, I'm gonna take this brush, we're gonna dip into brown light. I'm assuming is what it's like basically called. Gonna do a little tappy tap. I'm just gonna fill it in. I mean, okay, it's filling in super nice. So this is essentially going to be the color of your brow. And then the other one is just going to be used to define and just like make the tail darker, so on and so forth. I'm assuming. And what's great about a powder too, I don't normally use powders, but what's great about one is that it's easily like you can blend it away very easily. If you make like a mistake or anything. And that's what I love about it. Is it a powder though? Oh no, this is kind of like a powder cream. Weird. I thought it was just a powder. But nope. I was wrong. Like, that's one brow all done. And then we go in with the darker shade. That working? Does that look fun? I think it looks fun. I think we're doing things here. So those are the brows, all complete. Let me get like a big mirror to see. No, I don't hate them. They're fun. I like that. It's a nice product. I do kind of wish it was a pencil, so maybe she'll come out with a pencil later on, but that's fun. Okay, I've zoomed you in. I don't know what happened. I was going to do this eye on camera for you and then do this one off camera. But, you know, as I was filming, it decided to be like, yeah, I'm still filming, and then just didn't film anything after I applied the very first shadow, which I'm about to show you. So, using a different camera now, which might be a different quality of video, so I apologize if something looks different. But, so I'm gonna do what Tati does. She likes to look down at her mirror. I'm gonna try and keep it my face up for you so you can see what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna look down and the mirror's right here, so I'm gonna look down and then kind of do everything. So what I did first was I went in on a JH34 brush into this light shade. There's no names on this palette, which I absolutely despise. And this palette is also very kickback heavy. But all I did was just quickly do a wash over in the crease mainly, a little bit on the lid, but not anything too much. My eye is already primed, so don't worry about that. I made sure to prime, because like Nikki Tutorial says, not to prime is a crime. Yes, it is. So I'm gonna go into this next shade. As you can see, it is very kickback heavy, like crazy. So that shade is just gonna go into the actual crease itself, and you'll see as I'm looking down, you can see it applying quite beautifully and exactly in the placement that I'm wanting it. I'm just doing a little bit of a round moment here, mainly focusing it in the crease and then up at the front of the brow more as well. On a JH31, I'm going to go into the deeper shade right beside it, and that's going to go and just go on the outer corner. And what I'm actually doing is I'm taking it slightly on to the lid first, just kind of patting it, and then swooping it right in, tucking it as in as I possibly can into that crease, going almost all the way to the inner corner, but not quite. Just going back and forth and just brushing it onto the lid, and then kind of not really winging it out, but kind of like rounding, like it's like a round wing. Does that make sense? That's kind of what I'm doing. I'm gonna go in a little bit more just to get a bit more of that pigment onto the lid here. And then I'm gonna just go back in with that first shade again, well, the second shade that's in the crease, just to kind of blend everything out. Really tap it off. Go into that very first shade again, one tap, and then just run it through the very edge just to blend everything together. On the lower lash line, I'm actually going in with the two shades here that I used on the upper lid, as well as this shimmery shade. I just kind of do like I go dark, lighter, darker, shimmer, lighter, darker, tap. And that's gonna go on the lower lash. I find it just, these colors just tie in so nicely together. Okay, so then, just on my finger, wow. I'm going in with this green shade. Now I was expecting a bit more pigment than I'm getting. Like, it's okay on there. I'm just going in with my finger, doing a swirl. But I was expecting a bit more of a payoff than what it gave me. Like, it's not terrible. I've definitely have had worse. But I've also had way better, like Beauty X Boo, Selena Spooky Boo's brand. Her shimmers are phenomenal. Ghost from her very first palette is probably one of my favorite white shimmers because it is so pigmented and so shimmery, and you don't even need to like have a wet base or a wet brush. And like you can go in completely dry brush and it will give you the same payoff as if you were to go in with your finger. It is absolutely insane. Other brands that are phenomenal with their shimmers, obviously Jeffree Star Cosmetics, Lunar Beauty, both of them great. Morphe, obviously. On top of that, Ferocious Beauty Cosmetics. I did 3 different reviews actually. I will link the first one that I did up there so that way you can go and check that out. Yeah, I love the Ferocious Beauty brand, and I hope she's good and that she's creating some more stuff, because I would love to continue to support that indie brand as well. Okay, now on a JH42 brush, I'm just gonna go into this lighter shade right here. I really despise that there's no names on this, but that's gonna go as the inner corner. See, it's just kind of meh. It's there, it's okay, but it's like, it could be better, you know? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Because this brush is not putting down what I'm picking up. Like, that's what I'm picking up, and that's what's putting down. So not the greatest. Okay. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is, because this eye is completely already finished and ready to go, I'm gonna pop on this mascara from Rare Beauty as well. This is just it's in black. Same soft touch, light baby pastel, almost white pink. That right here is the wand. It looks like it's coated beautifully, so I will be using that now. Here we go, we're gonna test it out. Huh. Oh my. Okay. This is everything. It literally lengthened every one of my lashes. Like, it looks like I'm wearing, not the greatest, because my lashes actually kind of suck. I have great length of lashes. But how they spread out is not nice ever on any mascara. But that, I've never seen my lashes look so long in my entire life. Like, are you kidding me? Even the bottom lashes are like, it's like, what lashes? Oh, there they are. Alright, I'm gonna do my lashes and liner on the other eye, and we'll be back to test out the Marc Jacobs Lippy. Stay tuned. Okay, lashes are complete. I freaking love this mascara. Like, holy crackaroonies. Okay, I'm liking how this is turning out. So, I'm gonna go in with Calabasas just to do a quick little lining moment. We're now lined. Fun. We're now gonna go into this Marc Jacobs thing. Okay, I think, okay, let's try it. Oh. Ooh, what is that? Like chunked off of me. What? She's stunning. Very creamy. I don't know if I actually like that. Yeah, I don't think I like that one. I don't know. I don't think I like that one. But anyways, so that is the look all complete. I'm gonna zoom you out now. All right, so here, all zoomed out. This collection, I didn't use the mascara or the highlighter drops just because I'm gonna test these on a different day, especially these, with a foundation that I already know the finish of, so I wanna see if it changes the finish of it. The lip gloss in here, do not like. The bronzer, love the finish of it, love the color, I think it's beautiful. I don't like how powdery it is. The G'day Sidney palette from Essence, not my favorite. It gets the job done, but it is not my favorite thing in the world. The brow duo, I actually really enjoy the brow. I really enjoy the brow product. I think it did a wonderful job filling my brows, creating them how I need them to look. So definitely approved for me. The mascara, I think between this and then the skin tint from Morphe 2, these are my absolute favorite things that I've tried in this video. I love both of these. The highlighter in the Back to the Fuchsia, while it does provide a nice glow, it is not as blinding as I was going in expecting it to be, but it's nothing terrible. Will I reach for it again? Yes, I will, because I have it, and I do enjoy the turnout that it gave. The primer by Marc Jacobs, I actually really enjoy this. I didn't really enjoy how silicone-y it felt, just because I know it doesn't make the foundation that you're putting on last. However, it is definitely blurring and gets rid of your pores because it has that silicone feel to it. So it is also a pass for me. It passed the test. So that is my review and tutorial all complete. If you liked any of these products in this video, make sure you give this video a like. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button because I put out weekly videos, and hit that notification bell so you are notified when I post a brand new video, because if you don't hit it, how else are you gonna know when I post a video? You won't. So do it. Also, leave me a comment. What was your favorite product? Have you tried any of these products? If you have, what is your favorite? If you haven't, what was your favorite product that I ended up doing in this video? Leave me some comments. I will be responding to all of them. I will see you all on the next video, but until then, bye friendships.